What's going on, Trading Gang? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. We're back at it with another session of live trading on our $50 account. So this is day 7. So I appreciate you guys popping on. Let's take a look at the charts. We got about 5 minutes till market opens. So we took a nice win yesterday. We had 1 loss, 1 win. So we made back our loss from the first trade plus some. So the account's currently at $60 right now. So we're already up $8 for the week. So let's take a look at the charts here. So we're kind of consolidated right now. So this is on the 30-minute. So we need to wait for a clear direction. I personally, because of news, so if you guys see here for news for today. So we have news at 6:45, so flash manufacturing services. So that might kind of jolt the market a little bit. And then 7 a.m. we have FOMC Bostic speaks, and then Richmond Manufacturing Index. So I'm just going to wait until 7 a.m. We want to have some strong market structure, so and volume. So I think we're going to wait for that. So, but we can still mark up some areas. So we can go on the 5-minute here. I always like to mark up. So London session was crazy. So gold hit a new all-time high of 37.91. So during London session. So I'm gonna put just a mark right here. We'll do orange. Actually, you know what? It's probably better just to keep that same color. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's move this to the middle. All right. And then London low is down here. So gold might continue to push up. Might try to retest it. All right, we got London high, London low. Let's do an hourly. I'll get rid of that. So this one we'll do this. So we have hourly high. And we have an hourly low right here. So we're clearly consolidated. So we need to wait for a breakout, to be honest with you. So we need a breakout. So 6:30 just hit because that's what I got caught in yesterday, was not zooming out. So you see all this chop right here, right? So a lot of consolidation. So I honestly wouldn't take anything. We break below here. Until we break below here, or definitely above this London high. Because we got to break out of this consolidation. So I think we can definitely take out liquidity here. I'm gonna wait until we get like a break and retest. Supposed to have my boy Julius pop on this morning. So we're waiting for some market structure here because we're clearly consolidated right now. So I'm gonna wait because if I get in somewhere here, I have all this that we can take. Just wait. So, but I think I'm gonna wait till 7 though. Oh, sorry guys, you guys are still stuck on the news site. So sorry, like I was saying, we want to wait until we break below this area at about 37.77, just because we don't want to get caught in this consolidation. So we don't want price to kind of do this, just chop back and forth. We need to wait for a break here, retest, and then continue down, or break above, retest this level right here, and then continue up. So that's what we're currently waiting for. So, but since we were so bullish during London session, I mean, we could again take liquidity and then go back up. Sorry, guys, I just went on a run this morning and all the fun's coming up. So we're just waiting. So of course, we take our trades here on the 1 minute. We can see how the 1 minute's looking. So still consolidated. So again, I want to wait until we kind of take out this area. So that's why I wait a little bit on the higher time frame for any type of rejection or anything like that. We could easily come up and try to retest London high right here. I'm gonna check my audio and visual real quick, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. I was trying to fix my audio. There you go. Should be good now. Let's take a look at US 30 right now. So look, market open. US 30 just dang. This was the new all-time high. I like marked this up like this morning, and then look at it, it's just bull running. Oh, what's the dollar look like? The dollar's consolidated. That's crazy. Whoever did US 30 is wow, that's crazy. Whoever's trading US 30, that's insane. Hey, look at that on the hourly, the daily. That's crazy. That's wild. Yeah, whoever took a buy on US 30, they're killing it. So, but we're sitting here on gold, just kind of stuck, just consolidated. So we're getting a rejection here on the 5 minute, on the hourly high. We're still consolidated. We're just kind of waiting to see what gold wants to do. We're just sitting on our hands. I got my I got my boy Julius on here. What's up, bro? Hold on. There you go. Wake up. Sleepy, sleepy. Did you look at US 30? It's insane. It just skyrocketed. Yeah, it's insane. No, gold's consolidated right now. I'm waiting for it to break above the hourly high or below. Gotta wait for a breakout. I don't even have that in my watch list. So, but I'm also what's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on the forex side now. So yeah, it's crazy. US 30 is just pumping. Whoever took a buy on US 30, whatever whatever amount they risked, they're profitable. Well, it looks like we might get a breakout. Yeah, it's starting to break the hourly low. Yeah, but I'm waiting until it breaks 37.77 and then does a retest, and then I'll probably take a trade off of that because it might take liquidity and take out London low because during London session it was super bullish. So, but breaking out of this consolidation is number one. So. And I'm gonna wait till 7 o'clock too because there's news. Flash manufacturing. Was flash manufacturing was a couple minutes ago. Yeah, yeah, it happened at 6:45. And then we have FOMC member Bostic speaks, Richmond Manufacturing Index, and then uh, Powell speaks at 9:35. But I'll be I'll be out of the market by then. I think we could take out that that London low though, or at least tap into that previous supply zone 37.59. But just waiting patiently. Oops. Nice. And we just broke the hourly low. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the retest right here. There you go. Ooh, broke. Wait for this 1 minute to close. Get in on that pullback. I'm gonna wait, see if it retests where it broke. Yeah, it almost tried to tap into 3774. Yeah, I'm gonna take that sell. There you go. Oh, there's that pullback. Yeah, it's tapping into that previous demand right there. It should reject off of it. Yeah. I should have waited. I got a little FOMO. Already? I thought you were up 67. Oh, okay. Let's see. It's moving too quick. Yeah, price rejected at 37.74. Yeah, it's like these fake outs. It's crazy. Yeah, I might get stopped out myself. Yeah, you just gotta try to find market structure at some point. See, where did I get in at? Got in at 37. Yeah, price broke where I wanted it to break. It retested, but it went right back into the range. I should have waited until it went back out. So, but I don't know. Like, I'm not stopped out yet, but I'm close. So, but it could push down here at 7. So we'll see, or it could just push even higher. Yeah, be careful. I just need price to dump. So, but I'll take a loss of like $11 if it continues to go up, and I'll just look for another entry. Got 20 seconds. See, we got a bearish candle. What are we gonna do? See if we get some sellers in the market. Mm, yeah, I got a rejection on the 1 minute. Price is ranging. It's like going up and down, up and down. The 1 minute is crazy sometimes, bro. It's price action just moves. But we need to push to the downside. Because usually 7 o'clock is when the true direction happens. Yeah, it looks like. Man, what are we doing? Price is like consolidating on the 1 minute. I think that might be a sign of a reversal. Come on. Need some sellers in here. Hmm. Yeah, my stops are at 37.86. Yeah, you have to go over to the forex side. So, but I mean, on your chart, just look at the last previous high, and that's where my stop loss is. Oh, there we go. We're getting a break to the downside. Come on. Come on, sellers, sellers. It's looking good so far. Yeah, we're getting a nice push to the downside on the 30 minute. We're breaking those previous lows. It's looking good. See if we can break out. I'm down $5 as of right now. I have this volume marker on my liquid charts, and there's a lot of sellers. So it looks like price is going to push down. There we go. Got to push, 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 push. I'm almost in profit. There we go. Sellers are in the market. No problem. I'll be here. All right, guys, we're now in profit. See if we can break through this demand zone right here, 37.74. Let's see. I do think we can take out this London low, or at least 37.59. So we got to see where market structure is going to take us. So we pulled down, pulled up, pulled down. Might pull up a little bit more and then come back down. So we just got to trust it. Yeah, price might come back up into this hourly low. So, but I think we can break through it. If we break this candle right here, I think we'll be good. So, but we got to break this area right here because price tapped into it once, twice already. So we got to break that. So, because it's definitely rejecting this demand zone here. So, but I think we can do it. So we can see, of course, we have this area right here. We have to break it. So it looks like it came up here, coming up, and then retest, and then it should break, hopefully. So I'm hoping it rejects off this hourly low right here. So we got a rejection right here, which we can still fill it. That's not a problem. We'll see if we can fill this. So, but I don't like these dojis because it's a rejection. So obviously price tapped into here twice, but I still think we can break it. Even if price comes all the way up here, I'm still going to hold it because we can still push down. Because I feel like we need to take this out and London low. Here we go. We need that push to the downside because this is what we're looking for. So we had to push up, push down, push up, push down, maybe a push back up, push down, and take out this London low. Yeah, price price action made a double bottom on gold, so I'm hoping that price can come down and break through that. But it's respecting that demand zone. Yeah, but I mean, higher time frame wise, like I mean, it has a pretty hard rejection on the 30 minute and the 1 hour, but I think it has enough to push down and take the liquidity of London low. It's just taking some time. All right. That's your max drawdown, right? Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Like, go into your settings and just put a daily max drawdown for yourself, like no more than like $500. If you go past that, you're done. Yeah, that's it. Kind of messes with your head because even though you're up, your drawdown is your issue. So we're getting a rejection on the 5 minutes, which is good. I think price wanted to tap back into that hourly low, and then it's gonna drop. Yeah, because right now it's making lower lows and lower highs, so that's what I'm looking for. Just waiting for a price to break this demand zone. It's just taking some time. There's a lot of sellers in the market. Just prices just waiting to collect those orders. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be in profit here in a second. That's good. Well, don't trade with me just to trade with me. So, well, I mean, like, I thought you meant just to be on stream. I feel you. No, I know. All right, now we're in profit. Yeah, I think we're gonna. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, we should be able to have enough volume to take out London low, if not even more. But I just been trailing it. Yeah, mine's at the London low, 37.48 on my side. So, because I mean, price could go all the way down to shoot 37.52, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, because this will be because my stop loss was kind of big, so it's only be a 1 to 2 for me. Or if I put it at that previous high, it would have been it'll be a 1 to 5. But that's not where I entered at. So yeah, the hours looking good. 30 minute, 15, the 5 looking good. I think at the very least, because there's equal highs at 37.59, so price could tap into there also. Equal equal bottoms. Yeah. So I mean, equal lows maybe. But there we go. That's all we needed. We needed to break that demand zone at 37.74. So now we should be good. Making lower lows, lower highs. Should be golden. I'm totally happy if I make like $10 a day, bro. I'm chilling. Slowly just compound this account. Did you close it in profit? Nice. Let's see. Did US 30 retrace? Yeah. US 30 pulled back. Yeah. There we go. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. We're up $5. Yeah, and yesterday, like, because I took my little 1 to 4 R and R, If I would have just left a runner going, um, I would have had like a 1 to 8. Yeah. What's crazy is I've noticed on the lower time frame, my R&R is crazy. Like my average R&R is like 1 to 6, which is crazy because I never was able to get that on a 5 minute or 15 minute. No worries. Yeah, I go into work tomorrow. I have like training for because we're cross training. Because like I was what you call a PUDO before, which was like a pickup drop off operators. So we're like we stage at the staging areas. So now we're all like our department is kind of integrating into one. So we're going to be all pretty much cross trained. Yeah. But I did um, apply. I applied for a supervisor position. So I went through the second interview. They already picked one person because there's two positions. So I reached out to my program manager and he said that the last person will be told at the end of the week. Yeah, I leave it in God's hands. We'll see what happens. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. Price needs to keep pushing. Man, the energy's running out on gold. It's starting to make these little consolidations. All right, so continue to push these to 759. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's a good area to get out at. So I'm just gonna nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna let price do its thing and do its thing a lang. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't have my stops at break even yet because again, we're gonna have this pullback, so I'm not trying to get stopped out. As long as it doesn't go back up and break above. Where's my? Yeah, I'll still be on. All right, bro. All right, guys. Looks like price might come back up, retest 37.74, and hopefully continues down to the downside. Michelle, bro. All right, man. No, because I know I know I close all my trades. Yeah, because I'm usually only trading one thing at a time, so it's easy for me to close out. All right, guys. So we'll see if price continues to respect market structure. As long as we don't break above 37.80, we should be good. So again, price might retest this demand zone here or previous demand, and then bounce off of that and go back down. Let me, you know what? I'm just going to secure some profit here. So I'm just going to get out and then we'll look for another entry just to protect our profits. So, because that wasn't really a good trade to begin with. So we'll just take that little bit of profit. We'll look for a better entry, guys. I'm just waiting for a push to the downside here. Put my stops right here. Then we continue to target. So I can target right here. That'd be a 1 to 6, but we gotta wait. That first trade, wasn't that good. I should have got in all the way up here, but I didn't. So price, it came up to 37.74, like I said. So we need to wait for a rejection off of it. So we need to pull back here. Man, if we can get price to hit this London low right here, that'd be a 1 to 10. Sheesh. Even though we're super bullish, of course, price came right to that trend line and then, of course, rejected off of it. So we got to see if price is going to continue to push up. So even on the 30-minute here, we have a candle with no bottom wick. So price could definitely push all the way up and then take out this previous candle. So, I mean, this looks clean for buys, actually. Yeah, I might have to take a buy, guys. I don't know. It looks clean. 30-minute. So, I mean, of course, we have this huge engulfing candle right here. So, but this might just be a pullback. So, yeah, we gotta wait. Yep. So price is rejecting again. So we had to pull back up into this range. So, but again, if we can respect market structure on this lower time frame right here. Yeah, continue to push down.
Oh, now. I gotta pick up something from the dispensary. You cleaned up.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm live right now.
No, you're good. Sorry.
No, you're good. All right, guys, we gotta look for a break right here because if price rejects this demand zone here, so because you can see we got some consolidation right here on the 1 minute. So yeah, see price is going to continue to push down. Yep. Yep, I like that. Let me get back in, guys. All right, we're in. Stops above here. I'm going to try to target this London low, to be honest. That'd be a 1 to 6. So we got in at 37.71. 1.90. So we'll see if it. So we did break it. So we came up, broke it. Because we keep making lower lows and lower highs. So that's what we want. Yeah, we got to continue to reject this demand zone. So I think we can do it. Yeah, because this was just a pullback. I feel like we can continue to push down for sure. So if this trade plays out, this will be a 1 to 5. It'll literally be a $35 trade. It's crazy. What up, man? Yeah, I got into a sell again. So because price keeps rejecting that previous demand zone, so I'm hoping that price will stay that way and continue to keep pushing down. So this is my last trade of the day. I only take 2 trades. So, but if it ends up taking out the London low, it'll be a 1 to 5 R&R, almost 1 to 6. Yeah, I got a nice rejection on the 15-minute and 30-minute. Yeah, price making lower lows, lower highs. But we get stopped out here. It's all right. There we go. Nice push. Yeah, it's kind of stuck right now. So because it tapped into this previous low, and then I don't know if it's. I mean, it should continue to push down based on the higher time frame. There we go. We're in profit again. There you go. Profit's profit. Yeah. Price is starting to consolidate. We're getting some rejections. But price should continue to pull down. I'm getting a lot of rejection wicks. Just a lot of range. Yeah, I think price is going to push up now. The 30-minute is creating bearish or bullish. Yeah, it might get stopped out here, guys, and that'll be it. Take a $4 loss. Yeah, price I think is going to push back up to hourly low. Yeah, because on the 1 minute we had a bunch of like little rejections. Price doesn't want to push further down, so I'm just going to wait till I get stopped out. I'll take like a $4 loss. So yeah, I did. I don't even know. Hold on. I took probably like a couple cents, probably. Let's see. Hold on. So I took a profit a dollar 68. So okay, yeah, but yeah, if price rejects right here, then we're golden. Price needs to keep rejecting that previous demand zone, but I don't know. We'll see. Got to keep pushing down. So because that might have been just a pullback, but we'll see. Yeah, because on the higher time frame, we had a small wick on the 30-minute, so it might continue to push up and fill that gap of that bearish candle. So I think that was just a fake out. But we'll see. See if price can respect that. I mean, it's making equal highs right now, or it made equal highs. So we'll see if it rejects it. All right, bro. Do you think? Yeah. Have a good one, man. Peace. All right, guys. So we might get stopped out here. We're just gonna let it hit our stop loss if it does. We'll just take a loss of I think like $4 if it does hit it. So, which is fine. But if it doesn't, then you know we'll be good. Let's see, guys. What do we think? Can price reject, or is it going to break above? So it looks like we might get stopped out, guys. Oh man, these little rejections is crazy. So because it looks like price is trying to make higher highs and higher lows now. So, but I don't know, guys. It keeps rejecting this demand zone right here. So I don't know. Because we're doing a lot of ranging right here. So we need to break out to the downside here. What do you guys think? Think we can push to the downside here? Is there enough volume? So, because we got some sellers in the market. So 15-minute, we pulled up, making a doji right now. So we'll see if that means that price wants to continue to pull down. But we have to keep rejecting this demand zone right here. We have to keep rejecting this area right here. So look how crazy that looks on the 5-minute. So, because like price is rejecting to go further down, and then price is trying to reject going up. But again, if you look at market structure, we're pushing to the downside. But I think we can take all this out. Just don't know what price wants to do. So, because what I see is this. So price came up, came down, came back up, came back down, and hopefully it comes up here, comes down, but it could also continue to make a higher high and break through this area right here. But I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm hoping we push to the downside. I hope we take out this low right here. So boom. That's what I'm hoping. So we're just waiting for orders to come in. I mean, again, it looks like price could push up. I'm okay if we take a loss. It's okay. It'll be like a $4 loss. But again, price keeps coming into this demand zone right here. So we got to see if it's going to break out of it or if it's going to break to the downside. Because like if we look here, we're super consolidated right now. So the move already happened this morning. We were bearish. Price might come up and come back to this hourly high. But who knows? Just a lot of chop right now. Zoltan, what are you doing? My dogs are down here sniffing around. We need price to break, guys. So let's see, can we break? Price just doesn't want to break. We're just waiting to get taken out, guys. Either that or we'll be in profit. but there's a lot of rejections. See all these little wicks right here? These are rejection wicks, but we need to fill them. So we need to have a nice push to the downside. Just need to break out to the downside. That's good. We're taking out these lows, but this is very chop. Come on. Yeah, we got to take out these lows. Yeah. So Powell speaks at 9:35. So that's not for another hour and a half. So we'll be out of the charts by then. I think that's why price is consolidating right now. I mean, we don't have anything to lose, to be honest, guys. So our stops are where they're at. You know, we're going to take a loss of 387, so maybe $4. So if we don't get stopped out here in the next couple of minutes, yeah, price is just super choppy. We need to have sellers in the market. We need lots of sell orders. That's a rejection right there. So we should get stopped out here. Because price is just ranging along this 37.74. So it's either going to break above it or below it. This is crazy. Look at all this chop. Chop, 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 chop. What does price want to do? What's the dollar doing? Dollar is hella choppy. 37.75. I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know what price wants to do. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, I needed to break out. It's wild. All this chop. Look how close I got to my stop loss. It's crazy. My risk management's solid. Like I said, I'm going to take, if at the very least, a loss of $4. But if price continues to push down, we're going to be in profit. There we go. It might get stopped out right here, which I'm totally okay with. Take us out or don't. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Ugh. I got two people on this live. Put something in the chat, something. Otherwise, you get off my live. Honestly, I'm curious to see what price is going to do, chat, because we are consolidated as can be. Let's hurry up and get stopped out so I can end my day. Oh my gosh, this chop is crazy. There we go. Maybe get some push and get stopped out. There we go. We got stopped out, guys. Finally. Finally. All right. So I'm done for the day, guys. Took a loss of $2. So I could easily jump in here, get FOMO, take a buy, but I'm sticking to my rules. Only 2 trades. That's it. Come back tomorrow. So you guys can see we took a total loss of $2.33. So we had a profit of $1.68 and then took a loss of $3.87. So that's it. So we took a $2 loss. So I'm okay with that. Account's still at $58. We're still up $8 on the account. So I'm okay with that. So like I said, price is probably going to continue to push up here, but that's all right. So that's it for the live. So I appreciate you guys popping on. If you guys follow me on my Instagram, Nikki_pips, that's where I post all my trades. So of course I'll post my trades from this morning there, and then we will continue to grow this account. So today's day 7 on the $50 account. We're still up for the week already. So tomorrow's another day. If you guys took any of the trades that you took with me, of course we kind of took a small loss, not even really a break even. So, but that's okay. We took minimal loss. We stick to our risk management, which is huge, which I'm trying to be super strong with, and kind of just having the mentality of the long game. It's not about making profits all in one day. It's all about the long game. So of course the goal is to get our account to $75, if not 100 by the end of the week. So we still got plenty of days left, plenty of trading opportunities. So that's it, guys. So I appreciate you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, always leave a comment down below. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great day, y'all.